Hey guys, it's Candace the Edgy Veg, and today I'm going to show you how to make vegan tacos. So the Level Up is a series on my channel where I take a food that you guys vote for, that you guys love, and we level it up 3 different ways. What says summer and freshness and fun than tacos? Tacos are a super quick and easy meal that everyone loves, always a crowd pleaser, and they're really, really good when they're vegan. As you guys know, I'm always reading your comments, and I had some feedback apparently, or you guys had some feedback from me, saying that you didn't want to know what each level was until the end of the video. So I'm not telling you what the levels are. So you have to watch the entire video to find out what it is. Suckers. You asked for this though, so you're welcome. All right, the first thing I'm going to throw together is what I call a taco slaw. So this is just a basic slaw using a lot of the ingredients that are in the tacos. The slaw is going to be used in all 3 levels. It's also just a great slaw to have on hand all the time. You can eat it on its own as a salad, throw it in a burrito, put on a pulled pork, jackfruit, whatever, sandwich. Okay, so I'm going to create a quick dressing. We have some apple cider vinegar here, and then we also have some maple syrup. And then here we have some celery salt, dried dill, and pepper. Just mix that together. This whisk is a bit aggressive for this. All right, set that aside. All right, and then for the slaw part, we are using red cabbage or purple cabbage, pretty much the same thing. There, if you only have green cabbage, that's fine too. I just love to use purple cabbage because it gives the tacos a really nice color, and I love vibrant food. Then we have some grated carrots, and then no tacos are complete without cilantro, so we are adding that. If you don't like cilantro, there are a few of you weirdos out there. You can use parsley instead. Or if you don't like parsley, we need to have a chat about your spice and lack of taste buds. And yeah, you can just leave that out if you don't like that. So this creates a beautiful, vibrant slaw. Just fun to look at. Food should have color. Now we are going to add our dressing. Now you can taste this, and if you like your slaw a little bit more dressed, you can add a little bit more apple cider vinegar, a little bit more maple syrup to your taste. I like to do this the night before, or even, a few hours before, and allow the slaw to sit. And then all of those flavors have come together. They marinate the veg, it breaks down a little bit, it pickles a little bit, which is nice. Oh, that dill smells so good. So I'm going to set that aside, and we are going to start on level 1. All right, to make our beans, I'm just adding a little bit of water to the bottom of the pan. This cuts down on oil, if that's the thing that you care about. I don't really, I just find that it helps the beans cook a lot more juicy, if you will. All right, so we've added our spices. This is paprika, cumin, and garlic salt. We are going to add our beans. It just looks a bit sad. Okay, so we are going to cook that until it's heated through, about 5 to 10 minutes, until they're soft. All right, while the beans are cooking, I'm just going to slice up some avocado. This avocado is beautiful, and that is going to be our fats for this one. Voila! Okay, that's all you have to do for level 1. We have our refried beans, which are just these pinto beans that I mashed with some salt and cumin. We have our corn kernel. I just used frozen corn. I always have frozen corn in my fridge because I use it for so many different things. We have some tomato, some cilantro, sliced avocado, and of course our black beans. So I'm just gonna take some of these refried beans and spread it onto the bottom of our I guess it's the top technically of our tortilla shell. You can use corn, you can use flour. My supermarket was out of corn, so I just opted for flour today. You can also use hard shell tacos if that's a thing that you're into. Then we're gonna throw on our black beans, then our corn kernels, our tomatoes. Then we have our sliced avocado, and our cilantro. Now, if you like it spicy, you can add some hot sauce, which I'm going to do, but that's completely optional. All right, and there you have your level 1, your basic but delicious, quick and easy vegan tacos. Okay, level up tacos number 2 is buffalo cauliflower and ranch tacos. I'm so excited. It's like pretty much just buffalo cauliflower wings in a taco. It's delicious. We are going to use hard shell tacos for this one because I'm not breading them. So you do get that crunch, which is amazing for these. The first thing we are going to do is add some garlic powder, nutritional yeast, salt, and cornstarch into our large bowl. To that, we are going to add some, you can use coconut oil or vegan butter or margarine. This is a butter flavored coconut oil that's completely vegan, which is amazing. And then we are going to add some Frank's Red Hot. Give that a good whisk. I'm gonna add a little bit more. You can definitely eyeball this, and once you have your cauliflower in there, you might have to add a little bit more of the oil or of the Frank's Red Hot. All right, now we are going to toss our cauliflower in it. So we're just gonna add the cauliflower florets. All right, this guy's gigantic. That's what she said. You come here for the food, you stay for the naughty jokes. Give the cauliflower a good toss in the sauce, and then you can bake this, or you can do what I'm going to do, which is use your air fryer and air fry them. So this will take about half the amount of time as baking well, and it makes them nice and crispy. I just got an air fryer. It's kind of my new obsession. Definitely cuts down on baking time. It makes really nice roasted vegetables. So thought I'd give it a try for these. And that way you don't have to bread them and deep fry them either, which, you know, deep frying is great, but we don't need it all the time. And it can be messy and time consuming, so we'll just do it this way instead. Okay, so these are good to go. Now let's throw it into our air fryer. You want to cook that for 10 minutes. And then we are going to give them a shake and cook them for another 10 minutes. Okay, our cauliflower is done. Oh, it's so crispy and delicious. I'm going to start with the slaw on the bottom. All right, we are going to build these tacos. We're going to start with the slaw on the bottom. I decided to use the hard taco shells for this one. I just think with cauliflower wings, like they're usually breaded. So I thought for that crunch, the hard shell tacos might be nice, but you can use whatever taco shells you have. And then we are going to add some cauliflower. And as you can see, the cauliflower does shrink quite a bit. So keep that in mind when you are chopping up your florets. Then we are going to add a little bit of red onion, just a hint of onion. I need to wipe my hands. And then we have our vegan ranch. Now you can make vegan ranch from scratch, or you can go to the store like I did and buy it. This one is really good. It's the one by Earth Island. Dan makes a nice one as well. Now you can put as much or as little as your heart desires. I like just a little drizzle. And then cilantro. And serve that with a squeeze of lime. Oh, that's a gross lime. Try that again. And then just serve it with a lime on the side. I don't know what's the best way to do this here. And you just squeeze the lime on when you serve it. So level 3 is my version of, it's like a vegan version of Bang Bang shrimp tacos. So we're going to make Bang Bang sauce, which is sweet chili sauce mixed with mayo, mixed with sriracha. And for our shrimps, it's more like a Bang Bang fish taco, but vegan. There we are going to use hearts of palm. They do really, really well when they're breaded. Yeah, we're just gonna slice them up and coat them in panko and throw them into a taco. All right, the first thing we're going to do is slice them up. The great thing about hearts of palm is that they are flaky, almost like fishes. See? Like that right there. So I'm just going to, I mean, they're not going to look like shrimps, and the whole point is just to have little pieces. So then this way you get this kind of flaky situation. So depending on how big they are, just cut them into little pieces. I'm doing little triangles. You can also do them into medallions if you want, or just like this. I just like the kind of mismatched look that cutting them into triangles makes when you bread them. And it kind of releases that flakiness that they have as well. So I got the idea from Bang Bang shrimp tacos, but it is really more of like a Bang Bang fish taco style because it's kind of flakier like fish is. All right, so slice up all of your hearts of palm. Okay, I'm going to make the Bang Bang sauce right away. Then once we've cooked the hearts of palm and we have everything ready to go, we'll have the marinated sauce ready to go. So I have some vegan mayo here. I'm going to add some sweet chili. We're going to add about a tablespoon, I think, of sriracha. You can always go in and taste it and add more. It's going to be a really nice sweet and then also spicy sauce. Give that a good mix. All right, we're transferring bowls or else this is going to take forever. Where's my whisk at? Look at that, that's way better. Now we're going to dredge and coat our hearts of palm, and I'm going to cook them in the air fryer. You can also deep fry them or bake them. I just love how quick and easy the air fryer is. To make our coating, I'm going to add some paprika and some garlic powder to just a little bit of flour here, and that's just going to add some nice seasoning. Just flavor that hearts of palm a little bit. And then I'm going to dump it onto this plate. And then on the other plate, we are putting our panko breadcrumbs. And then in a bowl, we have our egg replacer. Now we are going to take our hearts of palm, toss it in some flour, then into our egg replacer, and then into our panko. So I'm just using one hand for dry, one hand for the wet ingredients, and throw it into the basket and repeat. Okay, I'm going to give these guys a light spray with this spray liquid coconut oil. You can use whatever cooking spray you have. You can also skip this, but I find that it gives it like a nice, almost fried-like texture and flavor. And then we are going to cook these at 400 degrees for 4 minutes, flip them, and then cook them for another 4 minutes in the air fryer. Let's toss these hearts of palm into our bang bang sauce. Actually, we're gonna put the sauce onto them, not the other way around. All right, do it gently. And it's tossed. Okay, now let's build these guys. Adding some of our taco slaw to our tortilla. There we go. Then we are going to take the hearts of palm. I would say about 3 is probably a good amount, 2 to 3, depending on how big your tortilla is. For this one, 3 is perfect. Top it with some tomato. You could also do salsa here or some pico. Garnish with cilantro. Again, if you don't like cilantro, you can use parsley or just leave that out altogether. And that is our bang bang style tacos. All right, guys, there you have it. Leveled up tacos, 3 different ways. We have our basic, we have our buffalo cauliflower wing, and then we have the bang bang style. I'm going to go for this one because it's just so colorful and pretty. Oh my God. Yep. Yes, very tasty. I love that it's spicy and sweet at the same time and also creamy. The hearts of palm is nice and flaky. It's super delicious. All right, guys, I want to know what you want me to level up next, so leave me a comment in the comment section below. Harley, sit. Thank you. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button, and if you like these recipes, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.